Yo,
Did you find out what it was?
moving out, huh?
So you did find it.
Yeah, I just did. I barely see it wedged in where you had it there. Holy shit. Could have just hung it up. Would have been right in my face that way. That's all right. You gave the key back. I wouldn't want to be surrounded by all those fucking idiots either.
They're not the people I gave it back to.
Huh?
I'm giving that key back to you. Not them.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't make sense to give it to them. What are they going to do with it? What's
Do you
the
care to
reason,
know why?
Tessa? Sure, enlighten me.
Then why don't you enlighten me?
You on what?
I just want to know what I did that was so wrong.
But you did? What'd you do? Did I do something to you, Tessa?
Why have you been avoiding me?
Wow. Why have I been avoiding you? What do you want me to say to you? Hi, good morning. Did you have breakfast?
I just want to know what I did for you to cross the one singular boundary that I have.
Which is... Oh. You talking about the cows, huh?
It's the only line I have.
Well, Miss Lamb, some lines get crossed. Wendy made sure that line was getting crossed. She pushed me. She knew what was coming. So Cracky decided that's what he was gonna do. But don't worry, I thought of you during it. Because Osvaldo told me that he put together this elite team to stop the clowns from doing dumb shit and to help your sanity and your mental health. So when Cracky put her in the car and started driving away, I told I told Osvaldo what was going on. You know what he did? Nothing. You can point your finger at me and say that I'm a bad guy for crossing your boundary. But maybe in another way, I'm trying to show you something. Because here we are again. All these motherfuckers are fake as fuck. Myself, I wouldn't have went and shot those cows. I would have shot her. Cracky had the gun.
Why didn't you?
Why didn't I what?
Why didn't you do it?
What, shoot Wendy?
Yes.
Cracky was the one with the gun.
I'm sure he would have given it to you. If you'd asked.
Maybe so. But I made him a promise.
Why are you making everyone else do the stuff that you don't want to do?
Stuff that I would have loved to shoot Wendy. I would have loved that. We had a deal. Cracky got his kill. He helped me, I help him. And that's what he insisted he was going to do. Cracky's kind of like happy. Once his mind is set on something, he's going for it. I didn't tell him to go shoot those cows.
You condoned it.
Did I?
Yes, you did. You did. You might think that you didn't. Just because someone else did the dirty work, that you are the reason it happened. Take some accountability for that
I'm the
for
reason
once.
a lot of bullshit happens around here. But why does it happen?
I hold Cracky accountable too for what happened.
Well, it's not worth holding him accountable.
Why not?
What's it gonna do? You think he gives a fuck?
Do you?
Some ways more than others.
Does it matter to you what that means to me?
Should it?
I like to think that I've been more than respectful to you.
And that you have.
I haven't been in your way. I haven't done anything. I've been at your beck and call since the start of this.
And let me tell you something. Like I said before, you are the only reason why I go away. For you, that's a good thing.
Why do you think that?
Because you telling me you don't want that clown fuck to come back?
Of course I do.
It's A or B. It's what happens now, or it's me completely. You're welcome.
Don't say that to me. Since all this began, I've taken your jabs on the chin, I've taken the kicks below the belt. And I've grinned and bared it because I meant what I said back then. You matter to me. You deserve to be heard even if your words hurt.
And you care too much about people that you shouldn't be caring for.
Why shouldn't I? What does that matter to you?
Open your eyes, Tessa. What just happened? You're upset that I crossed a line? And that hurts you because you care for me. What are you doing? I'm not a good guy, Tessa.
I think that's what you like to think about yourself.
I'm trying to fit in. Can't you see?
How is this fitting in?
Oh, fitting in? Well, you know, I take one good look at this group all this time, and they're all a bunch of fake pieces of fucking shit that do shit that they want to do at the expense of others. Looks like I'm doing a pretty good job fitting in, huh?
Why didn't you include what I said in the tape?
It's about time you called. Are you standing
If
there?
we're
What
all
did you
just
say?
a bunch of fake people, why didn't you include what I said in the tape?
What did you say that was worthy of getting on that tape?
stood up to you. I said I wouldn't allow it. I'm pretty sure I was the only one, and you excluded that on purpose.
Yeah, I saw your ad online and I wanted to see if you were free to meet up later
No
on.
fun that way to have a good deed in there.
5'10", average build.
No fun. That's what this
No
is
fun.
about. Your fun.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I try to enjoy myself.
I never had
You know, those recordings all started to be fun. Till I changed my mind. Then they just became nothing but useful. Now we have about 80 copies thrown around the city. Pretty good day.
I don't think it's doing what you think it is.
Well, maybe not now. In time, it'll sink in. She'll slowly start seeing it. This is where it starts. She can do what she wants, sit there and pretend like it doesn't bother her. But it is.
Don't you read your email? I sent them to you before I left. I'm not the one with the attitude.
Is that what you want me to do? Sit
I
here
want
and pretend
you-
like it doesn't bother me?
No. Why would I want that?
What do you want?
For you just to smell the roses.
And why are you being so cruel?
This is who I am. You find this cruel? You really think this is cruel? I don't find this cruel at all, Miss Lamb. What I'm doing is cruel. What they're doing is cruel. What they've done is cruel.
To her? Or to you?
Her being
Sooty?
that wasn't cruel to Sooty. Sooty should be writing me a little letter thanking me for what I did for her there. But she won't because, you know, it's Sooty. I think the cruel thing here was not to me. It was to that little fucking silly little freak you guys like so much. I'm being nothing but reasonable. I'm still giving opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. Just because you guys can't wake up and really see what's going on around you and put your fucking foot down on stupid shit doesn't mean I can't. It's the only way to get the message across. Hey, Miss Lamb, how's your mental health been the last several weeks? Since I left? Probably not great. Based
You
on
think
the...
that's because of them?
Oh, I know it has to do with that game, but we talked about that. But are you saying that they
No,
have
we
nothing
didn't.
to do with it? What do you mean, no, we didn't? Of course we did.
You talked at me.
Yeah?
We didn't talk.
You asked the question, so I told you the facts. What else do you want? Hey, Miss
Remember when I
Lamb, you want to
talked
go
to
out
you
for
that day?
fucking dinner? On me? Have some wine? Go out for a steak? Talk it over dinner? That's what you want?
I'm not asking you for that.
Oh, God.
I'm asking you to have a little bit of empathy.
Empathy? What the fuck does that mean?
You don't even remember the day I talked to you about it.
Lots happened since then, I guess.
It was the day Chatty went west. You had me collect bodies at the funhouse.
Yeah, I guess I should have let him fucking drown in a fucking river, huh? Okay, I kind of remember the conversation. Not entirely.
Empathy is understanding where someone might feel like you're hurting them when you're doing something. Understanding it. Understanding your actions might cause pain.
Fuck. And that's what empathy means. Wow. Guess I'm not the only one that has no fucking empathy, huh?
Every time I try to offer you some, you slap me in the face and tell me to say thank you.
Oh, shit. Maybe stop offering things.
No. I know I don't deserve that, though. Every time you've done something, you've called me, and you've made me clean it up.
Oh.
I'm not a maid.
Yeah, I did do
I'm
that.
not a tool.
No, you're not. You just care too much. I was hoping one of those times you just wouldn't show up.
Why?
I was just hoping you would see that it's not worth your fucking time. You know, there's a lot better out there for you, Miss Lamb.
Maybe.
Not maybe. There is. But you choose to surround yourself with garbage.
Then why are you letting them hang around? Why did you give people keys or anything? If that's all they are is garbage.
Compromise. That's my way of compromising.
I know, dude. My boss called up giving me all drama.
That little fuck wanted to make an agreement, so we did.
In the cabin, there's the y'all.
This is part of that. If I had no empathy, if nothing really mattered, I'd fucking break that deal right now and tell that fuck little rat that it was over for him. Eyes shut, done. But because of all your hard work and your generosity, Miss Lamb, I've decided against it.
Hey, are you okay?
But you want more from me?
Don't you
I'm not
pay any
asking
attention
for more.
Listen to
You
me.
just want me to have all this
Don't want to
empathy.
them anymore, you got that?
I just want you to stop kicking me, slapping me.
You have the power to stop that on your own. You want
Just
me to
because
stop
I
kicking
willingly
and slapping
go
you?
doesn't
No.
mean you're not wrong for swinging your hand.
My hand can't reach you if you keep a distance, right? You're wasting your time with me, Miss Lamb. I see the good in you. And I think I made a very big gift in return. Hard to be hurt if you just stay away from the pain. The things that shoot at you, the things that cause this pain. You distance yourself from it, it won't hurt anymore.
So you want me to leave?
I want you to do whatever the fuck you want to do. If you want to stay, well, don't expect things to be very peachy. But guess what? Ain't really my problem to fucking deal with.
Maybe not.
I did my part. My job here is done. Standing here having a cigarette. Thanks, by the way. One last cigarette. Watch the sun go down one more time. What does it matter what happens next? The more people fuck up, the more I get to come back. The more he fucks up, well, the less I'm gonna give. And that's gonna be time.
Doesn't make it one last time.
Well, for the foreseeable future.
So every time I see you, you're just gonna be angry and hate everything.
Angry and hate everything. Maybe. Who I am. Every time I'm gonna see you, you're gonna be quiet and sad.
I would prefer not to be.
Yeah, I prefer not to be angry as well. But we can't always get what we want,
So
can we?
help me make you not angry.
Wake up. It ain't you.
How can I help?
Don't know. I don't know.
If you ever find out, will you tell me?
If I ever find out? You know what? Maybe I do know. You really want to know?
I wouldn't be asking if I didn't.
Are you sure? You know, him being gone would really cheer me the fuck up. Wouldn't have to be angry all the time anymore. Because it's a lot less to deal with. You can convince him.
That's the only thing.
What else could it be? Ain't many people got to deal with what we got to deal with. 2 people in our heads is all. And I don't like it. And you can't tell me that you do.
At least I've learned how to compromise.
You've learned
My
how to compromise,
situation
huh?
is not an ultimatum.
Oh, if that's the way you want to go about it. Let me ask you something. When you were born, who was it? Tessa? Was it Mary?
It was me.
Must be something. It was you. Must be nice to be around all the time, huh? How convenient. Looks like you get something I don't, huh? I'm the one in the shoebox. I think it's only a little bit fair that I got put in a shoebox, even though I was here first. So shame on me for having a little bit of rules.
I'm not trying to shame you.
Regardless, it's bullshit.
Then why let somebody like me dictate it?
Am I letting you dictate it?
I don't know. You told me it was my prize or something.
All right, you are. Maybe this
How
goes
can I
back to the
sit here and
conversation of
ask
you
you
saying
to
that
do that?
I don't give a fuck. Maybe this is my way of showing this empathy. Everything has a cost. I put myself back in the shoebox. Seems a lot more shitty for me. You understand now, Miss Lamb?
Why does it only have to be one?
We're too different.
So you're leaving then?
That I am. I'm gonna make it a little bit more exciting this time for myself. Whatever happens, happens. But I'll be going. Maybe I'll see you again. Maybe I won't. I guess that's all deciding on the silly little prick. Shit. Knowing him, I could be back next week. It could be rise and fucking shine. Or maybe he'll get a grip. But who am I kidding? We both know he ain't gonna do that. Say, before I go, I got a question for you, Miss Lamb.
Sure.
Did it really actually make you feel good that, as Valdo said, he had to organize a team of people to check in on you? But he had to actually go and organize something like that?
It did actually. Yeah,
Wow.
it didn't really help,
Shit.
but it did help me know that there are people who care.
Yeah, well, because Osvaldo had to make him care, right? Why wouldn't they just do it anyway? Osvaldo shouldn't have to tell people to do something like that,
No,
right?
maybe not.
But clearly he did.
You know what they did all week?
What they do,
They checked in on me.
right? But maybe not for the reasons you think.
Why do you think they did?
Because Osvaldo told them to. It was just one of those many tasks that Osvaldo put on their checklist. Do this, do this, do this. Do this,
They
do
could
this,
also
do
choose
this.
not to.
Well, I'm sure not all of them did it.
Maybe not. It doesn't matter to me.
Maybe that should matter to you.
Why?
Maybe that's something that should matter to you. Because these are all the fake motherfuckers that are around you all the fucking time. I think you're worried about the wrong things sometimes, Miss Lamb. Anywho,
I think you fixate on the wrong things.
perhaps. I guess I am who I am. You are who you are. We choose what we want to be. It's getting dark, Miss Lamb.
Yeah. It is getting late. Might catch my flight.
Catching a flight. Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
Vacation. Oh,
Not exactly.
well. Can't wait to see the reaction on the fuckhead with this one.
They'll understand.
Sure.
It's not his fault.
It's not?
Like you said, I need to get away. I
Yeah.
need to do something to fix what's going on with me, 'cause nobody else will.
No.
Nobody else can.
Only you can do that. Very inspiring, Miss Lamb.
I need you to know something, though.
Yeah?
It is a consequence of your actions.
And what exactly is this consequence that I have so brought to the table? You leaving?
Yeah.
okay.
That's it? Okay.
Can I change your mind?
Yeah. Yeah, you
Ah,
could.
fuck.
But you're determined not to, and that's okay.
What do you want from me? Huh? To pretend to be something I'm not?
I think you already are.
You threatening me right now?
With what?
You're gonna fly away because, I'm mean. 'Cause I'm not a nice guy.
I'm flying away because I am in so much pain. And I can't heal here.
No, you can't. There ain't no one you can surround yourself with in these parts that can help you heal. I've known that for a long fucking time. Maybe now you're seeing what I see. I'm the cause of your issue right now. They're all the cause of mine. You say that. I'm determined not to help you, as they
I don't
are
want
not
you to
determined
help
to
me.
help me.
I'm not asking you to help me.
What do you want from me then?
I want you to stop pretending.
Pretending what?
I don't even know what you're doing right now. I don't understand it. I know you deserve better.
Fucking rights I do.
So earn what you need. Earn what you're asking for.
You sure that's what you want me to do? You want me to earn what I'm asking for?
I don't
Very
know what
well.
I want. I just know I'm not gonna get it.
Neither will I. Life sucks, Miss Lamb.
No, it doesn't. Life is beautiful and worth living. I know you don't see that.
Not even
I wish you
slightly.
could.
Well, not all wishes come true. I wish you would just tell all these motherfuckers to fuck off.
Why?
Because then your pain would stop.
That's not at all what would cause my pain to stop.
A nice quiet life? Who doesn't want that?
That's not a life worth living.
That's your opinion.
A life where nothing happens, nothing bad, nothing to cause adversity in your life that you can grow from, learn from. I can have peace if I want to.
Yeah.
I came back here because I missed it for a reason.
You can have peace if you want to. Lucky you.
You just need to find it. I would love to help you. All you want to do is push me away, though, and I don't know what to do about that.
I apologize for the pain that I have caused, Miss Lamb. See you
You
around.
mean it?
Yeah.